Despite being the world's largest milk producer, India is facing a dairy crisis. In the recent months, Delhi and its neighboring areas have witnessed shortage of butter. States like Kerala, Tamil Nadu and coal-bound Karnataka are also facing milk scarcity. Amid falling domestic production, now India is considering importing the very product it exported once in abundance. So how did India end up in this milky mess? Well, it all started with a disease outbreak. No, not the one that you're thinking of. It is a disease that affects cows called the lumpy skin disease. A large number of livestock has contracted this lumpy skin disease. Since being reported first in Odisha in September of 2019, this highly contagious virus has killed over 1.5 lakh cattle across India, leaving farmers with fewer cows to milk in affected areas. But that's not all. A possible fodder shortage may also be causing this spike. But how? Hot weather conditions have destroyed the wheat crop, resulting in possible fodder shortage. And this shortage has made it difficult for farmers to now feed their cattle, resulting in a decline in milk production. And if that wasn't enough, the pandemic also had a role to play in this dairy crisis. Demand for milk had dried up during the pandemic lockdown in the year 2020. Prices of milk, cheese, butter and also skimmed milk, all of that had crashed sharply. This forced dairy farmers to hold limited livestock and even exit the trade altogether. Now fast forward to 2023 and we see that tables have turned. India is now facing shortage of dairy products and milk prices have risen by around 6.5% on an average over the past year. The country's largest brand of dairy, Amul, has raised prices by around 15% and other dairy products are also facing a similar fate. The RBI also has said that one of the things causing high inflation is also milk prices. Now, to combat this crisis, the government is considering temporarily removing import duties on dairy products, which may be politically controversial. But the question remains, will India be able to get out of this milky mess and restore its status as the world's largest milk producer? That only time will tell.